Welcome back. So today's video I'm gonna do another like colourful kind of look, so I'm thinking like yellows and maybe a bit of a orange in there too. Okay, so the first thing is I'm gonna just do my eyebrows real quick. So that is the Benefit Precisely My Brow in the shade 3, the 24-hour brow setter and the P. Louise base to carve them out. Once I've done that, I will then apply P. Louise base to my eyelid, and then we will jump into doing the shadows.
You came with a warning. I should have seen it. My bad for falling. I'm far from perfect, but I know what my worth is. More than you're giving. What goes up comes back down. What goes out comes around. You're so dumb or reckless. You already reckless. What goes up comes back down. And your day will come around. And I don't wanna fix this. You already wrecked this for good.
Okay, so I've just finished my eyebrows and the base. So now I'm going to go in with a brown as like my transition colour, so it'll just help everything blend out a bit more. So I'll take the Primark's Nude Basics palette and the shade Whisper, which is this brown here. Yeah, I've still got a bit of a sore throat, so sorry about that. Just going to use this fluffy brush. So yeah, that'll go in the crease and kind of blend upwards. Okay, so now I'm going to take an orange, so I'm going to take the In the Neon Jungle palette with the shade Tiger, this orange here, and I'm going to apply that to my crease. I kind of zoomed you in just so you could see a bit better, especially with the light behind me. So I'm just going to take this fluffy brush and start working it in circular motion, so I'm happy with the colour and the placement. And then once I've done that, I will probably go back in with the same brush I used for the brown just to buff it all out a bit more.
What goes up comes back down. What goes out comes around. What goes up comes back down, and your day will come around. Oh no. What goes up comes back down. What goes out comes around. You're so dumb and reckless. You already reckless. What goes up comes back down.
So I'm just going to do the same on this eye, and then I'm going to carve out the eye again, ready for the yellow. Okay, so my camera died, so I finished off this eye. I'm just going to put on some P. Louise base on the lids, and then kind of cut crease it going on here, and then yeah, we will start the yellow. Okay, so I've now done it on this eye, so I'm just going to start applying the yellow on this eye. So I'm going to take my Revolution Soft palette. I'm going to take Vitamin C, which is this yellow, and I'm going to take the Lux 227 brush and just start to pat it on.
bittersweet and I'm walking slow. Sensitive, feel the afterglow.
And then just the same brush I used earlier to buff it all out.
That I can't control. Feel from my past, cause it always shows. Do I wanna try? Can I let it go? Running from the past, wanting to.
Okay, and now I'm just going to apply the same orange that I did earlier to the outer corner. And I will take this Livxoxo Crease 221 Jessup brush to do so.
Chaos in my mind, constant deja vu. But every time.
And then I will add a bit of that brown from the Primark Nude palette. Like that. And now, yeah, just gonna do the same steps on this eye, and then I will come right back. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to do some eyeliner and then face primer, and I will be right back.
Blacking out, afraid just fading day by day. I'm reaching out for someone who can take away the pain I feel, the things.
Liner is because I used the one that is my favourite, the Epic ink liner one. It just bleeds a lot. So yeah, I've done that, so I'm going to apply some mascara real quick. So the NARS Climax mascara, and then followed up by a basically clean and empty makeup wand.
Done it all. I've lost my way, but how it felt I can't recall. Do I wanna try? Can I let it go? Running from the past, wanting to be sure. Chaos in my mind, constant deja vu.
I have basically been batch filming for you guys, so I've tried to like get quite a lot done ready for when I go away in a few days, and I've managed to get videos done up till the 11th of August for you guys. I've just basically got to now edit them all, so I'm in like a bit of a thing now. So after this video I'll start editing, and then I'll be editing from today and basically until tonight and everyone's home, and then start again tomorrow. So I should be taking my niece to school tomorrow, and then I'll be going to Boots to collect my parcel, which is just downtown. Come back, I should be back for about 10, start editing until my mother-in-law comes round, and yeah, fingers crossed. And then later on that evening just edit until it's about, well, till probably about 7ish, and then it's start winding down and making sure I've got everything. So yeah, that will be my plan. So now I've done that, I'm just going to take the Revlon Prime Plus primer, and as you probably saw in my last video, this like popped off, but hopefully it stays on today. This, oh, and look, it popped off again. Honestly, I don't really know what's happening with this, but yeah. So I was thinking like a yellow and orange look. This can turn more like yellow orangey brown. I think I put a bit too much brown in, but oh well, it still looks alright. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Tantour in the shade medium. Just going to start using this to define my face. So, oh, yeah, this one, like I said in the last video, you have to be quite quick on blending it out. So quicker than me, really.
But it tastes bittersweet. Oh,
Okay, so now I will take my concealer in the shade Vanilla, and it's the Born This Way concealer by Too Faced. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with foundation, and I'm going to use the Ordinary 2.0 foundation.
You came with a warning. I should have seen it. My bad for falling. I'm far from perfect, but I know what my worth is. More than you're giving. What goes up comes back down.
Okay, so now I'm going to apply some powder to do some setting. So I'm going to use the Lottie London translucent setting powder.
Comes around, you're so dumb like this. You already like this. What goes up comes back down, and your day will come around. I don't wanna fix this. You already like this. Forget.
Okay, so now I'm going to start applying some highlight to my brow bone. So the L'Oreal Pure Pearl pigment that I always use. Just going to use that. And I'm just going to start applying some mascara to my bottom lashes. Okay, so now I've done mascara, I'm going to start prepping the false lashes. So I'm going to use LC for this, so these ones, and my Babe lash glue I'm just going to apply to the lash band. Okay, so I've put the first one with lash glue just to kind of get tacky. So now I'm going to take just a brush and just start buffing off some of this. So now I'm going to go in with my contour, so the Sleek Palette Light Face Forming palette, and then the Superdrug brush. Okay, so now I'm going to apply a blush, which again is Vive Cherub Blush.
It's sweet and I'm walking slow. Sensitive, feel the afterglow. Looking for things that I can't control. Fear from my past, cause it always shows.
And I'm now going to take some bronzer.
I wanna try, can I let it go? Running from the past, wanting to be sure. Chaos in my mind, constant days.
Okay, so now I'm going to attempt to apply this lash.
But every time it comes back to you. Whoa, I'm still falling. Whoa, but it tastes bittersweet. Whoa.
Then I'm going to take that bronzer again on a fluffy brush and just contour my nose.
Falling. Whoa, I like the taste of it.
I've just done the same on the other eyelash, and now I'm going to apply the highlighter. So the L'Oreal Pure Pearl pigment. Okay, so now I'm going to start doing the lips while that lash still gets a bit tacky. Okay, so for the lips, I'm going to use the Cash Beauty Rust Nude lipstick. Lip liner, should I say.
I'm still falling. Whoa, but it tastes bittersweet. Whoa, I keep on falling. Whoa, I like the taste of it. Blacking out, afraid just fading days. by day. I'm reaching out.
So I'm going to go in with my Cash Beauty Rust Nude lipstick.
Someone who can take away the pain I feel, the things I haven't done at all. I've lost my way.
And then I'm going to add the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade, I think this is Driver, but the labels come off, so.
How it felt I can't recall. Do I wanna try? Can I let it go? Running from the past, wanting
And then on top of that, I'm going to add the iconic London lip gloss in the shade Love Struck.
chaos in my mind, constant deja vu. But every time it comes back to you.
Okay, so this is the finished look.
I'm still falling.
I hope you all really enjoyed this video and this yellow makeup look, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.